everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be making a new video on how to get Tumblr followers. I did a video a while ago and last night it reached 10,000 views, and I had no idea that it even reached 1,000 views. I don't even know what happened there, but yeah, that video was embarrassing, and I don't even think I had a tripod when I made that video, so the quality was so low and I was super shy, so yeah, that video wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna remake the video, and it's gonna be the remake of it. I might keep the old one up, I'm not sure. The old one was a few months ago, and I had 56,000 followers on Tumblr, and now I have, let me check, how many followers do I have now?
2,000 years later.
Now I have 88,000 followers, and that was, I think I made the video last September or November. So yeah, I've gained some followers since then, so this works for me. You might find different things work for you, but you will find what works for you, and I'm gonna give you some tips. Because I don't want to link my URL because my family watches my videos sometimes, and I don't want them on my Tumblr page, and yeah. If you want to know my URL, just inbox me and I will try to reply. So the first thing that you want to do is pick out a URL that suits your blog type, and something that you like, something that is short, something that's not long, and something that people can remember. Because if you have a super long URL, people might not be able to remember that, but if you have a short, simple, easy one, people will remember your URL and recognize you. There's some people with one-word URLs, just random words. Most of them are taken, but you can just find something that you like. The next thing is you want to make sure that you have a good theme, and a good theme is something that is organized, looks good, fresh, looking good. I just said that. Something that just, I don't know, suits your blog type, suits what you post about, and just looks clean, and there's not post over here, over here, over there, and everywhere. I'll link some theme makers down below in the description. So you can check them out, and there's a place called Theme Gods, and there's another place too, I can't think of it, but I'll try to link those down below in the description as always. You want to post as often as you can. I have a queue, and that is just so my posts stay on even if I'm sleeping or if I'm going out or whatever I want to do. My queue goes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. So it's just 6-hour intervals, and it does 50 posts during that time, so it posts when I'm not able to post. So what you do is when you see a photo you like on your dashboard, you go into the reblog place, and then there's an option where you can click queue. There's probably a tutorial on YouTube for it. Another thing is, if you post a lot, you might forget if you posted a photo or not, so what I like to do is I just like to give the photo a heart or a like. It's just a heart symbol on below the photo, so if it comes up on your dashboard again, you don't reblog it again and post 5 minutes later after you posted the one you just posted, if that makes sense. You want to figure out what you want to blog about. If you want to blog about animals or fashion or luxury or technology, science, whatever you want to post about, I think it's good to stay on a pattern with your post. You can post whatever you want, but just so that it looks clean and just everything's organized and together, and I don't know how to explain it. I'll link some blogs down below that just have this blog style. It'll just be random blogs, but you'll understand when I put those links down below. I think in the last video I forgot to put some links down below. I totally forget, but hopefully this video will be a better one, and it won't be as crappy as the last one because my face was all the way up in the camera, and yeah. Another thing that you can do is you can ask people to check out your blog. You don't want to go to the inbox and be follow me now, or follow me, can you follow me? Just be hey, I like your blog, would you mind checking out mine? It's similar to your blog, and yeah, whatever. You just be hey, could you check out my blog? Some people, they have a frequently asked questions part on their blog, and they will say if they do check out blogs or not, or they will be like, if you want me to check out your blog, tag me in a post. And yeah, so doing that is very helpful because you get your blog recognized from other people, people with more followers, and when they reblog from you, you get followers from that, and so on. So yeah, that's another tip. There's also people that do blog rates, and what you do is they usually ask you to click on their ads. So you click on their ads, and they'll say whatever they want you to do, or they will be like, ask me a question or send me a smiley face and I'll write your blog. Doing blog rates really helps because it drives more people into your blogs, especially if you get a good blog rate. So yeah, that's a good one for sure. I also mentioned this on my last video, but if you have music on your blog, you want to have something that isn't like screamo or whatever if it's on autoplay. If it's not on autoplay, put whatever you want, but I think especially like the first song that is on your playlist, it shouldn't be too intense because it might scare someone and then they just might exit out of your page. You also want to just talk to people, make friends, post, make posts about your life, whatever you want to post about, talk about yourself. Interacting with other people really helps a lot because then people know who you are and stuff, and I think that's just really important to communicate on Tumblr too, just talk to people. It used to be funner back in the old days, like people used to have like tiny chats and everything. It was so cool. But yeah, I think communicating on Tumblr is very important, especially if you want to communicate with your followers. If people send you like messages and you don't reply, that's just rude. Like, I get a lot of messages a day and I try to reply to all my messages at a certain time. Some of them I can't reply to all of them because I do get a lot of messages. I get, depending on the day, I can get 10 messages, I can get 100 messages. So yeah, I just try to reply and give a good reply. And yeah, I also just talk to people, make new friends and stuff, and I think that really helps out too, because people just get to know you and they want to follow you because they want to keep up with you and all that stuff. A lot of people when they first start Tumblr, they do follow for follow, and follow for follow is not that great because people will just end up unfollowing you. You can do it if you want, but when I started out I gained like 1,000 followers from follow for follow. And then I'm like, I don't like any of these blogs and they're all nothing that I'm posting. So I unfollowed them and they all unfollowed me, or they just unfollowed me beforehand. So follow for follow doesn't really work. It's just, I don't like the concept of it. Like, it just, I don't know, it makes no sense to me. But if you want to do it, go ahead. You can also self-promote. You can put something at the bottom of the image, like a text, but don't do a link because I don't think that is, Tumblr doesn't like that, or it's against their rules or whatever. I used to do it all the time and it helps me, but I've gained a lot of followers now that it doesn't really help anymore, I guess. And some people get annoyed, and sometimes it's just disrespectful to the person who took the time to take that photo or whatever. But when I did do that, I did have something on my blog saying that I will take the photo down or I'll take the text down below down. You can also go to We Heart It, and they have tons of photos. You can look at whatever you want and then just tag the photo with like tags. Don't put random tags that have nothing to do with the photo or anything. Just tag it of what it is or what your blog's about or whatever. And I found that that helps out a little bit too. And you can go through tags on Tumblr and find other blogs that are similar to yours and follow them, and maybe they might even follow you back. Now, another thing is promotions, and this is different from self-promo because promotions are like, follow me and reblog this, and I'll pick someone to promote. So I do that often, and I promote like 25 to 30 people. And what I do is I say when I hit this many followers, I'm going to do a big promotion at random. I'll be doing solo promos and group promos. So just look out for promos on Tumblr and you will definitely find one. They do have these promos that's like promo train if you have under blah 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 followers, and then there's like photos of like tons of followers on a blue screen thingy. That's just, don't do that. They're scamming you for more followers. They're not giving back to you. They're just taken from you. I like promos because I can give back to people, and I can also take from people because when they reblog it, I get followers, but when the promo's all up, they get followers too. So it's just like we're helping each other. So I really like that concept about it, and yeah, promos are just great, and yeah, There's also, you can ask someone like promo for promo or support for support. I wouldn't demand it, but you can ask them if they want to do like a promo for promo. Last thing that I want to say is I'm going to be making a blog, and it's just going to be all about promos. You can promote your blog. You can send in like a screenshot of your blog and your link and stuff, so I think that might help a lot of people out, especially like sending in a screenshot of your blog. I'm gonna link the blog title down below, and there will be rules and stuff and all of that, but I think that will help out a lot because there is something called Tumblr plug, which I haven't found to ever help me, but it helps some people. I don't know, but I think this will be more helpful because you'll be able to see the blog instead of talk about the blog and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna make that blog and hopefully it helps out some people. Make sure to check it out if you are just curious or if you want to get some followers or whatever. I'll link it down below. I just said that like 5,000 times. So yeah, I hope this helps someone out because these tips work for me, and that's just like what works for me. It might work for you. I've had 2 blogs and a blog before. I pretty much did the same exact thing, but it was just a different kind of blog, and back in the day I had like 16,000 followers on the old blog. The new one was more successful than the older one, but yeah, you will gain followers in time. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for new videos because I make beauty videos, I make comedy videos, I make lifestyle videos, I make all the videos in the world. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. With that and everything, and didn't tell anyone or anything. And I came out to other few friends too over time, and then like 3 or 4 months after that, or like a year, I'm not good with time, so just don't listen to me about my time. But after that is when I came